Mr. John, what have we got today?
Gigantic Brewing Company, Ginormous Imperial IPA. 8.8%, 650 millilitres. Let's talk about that.
Crown. Yeah, that's fine. We need only the crown, and that would be okay.
Right.
Yeah. So, now, Mr. John, the look, seriously, I'm speechless. When you came in with this bottle, for my generation, is something else. The idea of the label is so super mega cool. I had to go on internet and search a little bit. I'm not going to spend much time talking about it, but I think the idea is great.
Wicked.
Anything
Well, yeah,
else?
it is amazing. I mean, come on, you've got the massive robot, it's gigantic brewing company. All of the bottles they do are 650 millilitres. So it's huge bottle. But it's so much to it. You've got all the little people with the ginormous, gigantic robot-y thing.
Yeah.
Ale explosion. And Ginormous Imperial IPA.
Yeah.
He was free in every way, free to behave like a fool or a machine. Jean-Paul Sartre.
Yeah. Brewed and bottled by Gigantic Brewing Company, Portland, Oregon.
Oh, so a nice American ale for you. Ginormous Imperial IPA. Developed in a secret testing facility deep in SE Portland, Ginormous is powered by 7 mighty hops. His mission is simple, to deliver a massive hop punch to those in need. Pow!
I'm dying for it, man. There is a massive G with the arm of the robot drinking, well, possibly a beer.
Ginormous IPA.
Yeah.
Number 18 in the endless series of limited edition artists and artisan beers. Artwork by Rob Rieger. Beer number 88.
Collect them all. I mean, this is a brilliant idea. I love the idea. And they
It
give
is
an opportunity
really cool.
to artists to be noticed. And I'm definitely going to look for something made by Rob Rieger.
Yeah. We'll have to look up his artwork, see what he's done.
Very good, man.
Well, I think there's nothing left but to crack this bad boy open. Oh my god, that nearly went in. That would have been amazing.
Right, so, appearance, Mr. John.
Well, that
What do you
looks...
Slightly
Cool.
cloudy.
It's got a lot of sediment. It loads of little bits in it as well as
Yeah.
the cloudiness, isn't it?
Yeah, but I would say still golden.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
really bright golden. Very,
Yeah.
very nice head. I mean, the head dissipates quickly on mine, but it sits there quite nicely once you give it a little whirl up, and that looks beautiful,
Yeah.
doesn't it?
It's very inviting.
It really is, yeah. I love it when you get the light go through it, and it looks so light.
And the very creamy head, it's very
Yeah.
protective. I like it. I like the look of it, big time.
I think we need to delve in there for a little whiff.
Come on.
Let's go. Oh yes. Well, hoppy might be an understatement.
Yeah, it is very hoppy, but I strangely get a note of. Is it sweet corn? Something.
I see what you mean, actually. I do see what you mean. It's very much got the grapefruit, the mandarin, the lemon, lime, but there is a little sweetness in there, but it isn't your sweetness. It is the hoppy sweetness, which would be, I guess, similar to sweet corn.
Yeah, I mean, I get the Imperial IPA.
Yeah, I get the impression that it might
It's
be
very
a little
bit
bit
in hop.
bitter for us.
Yeah.
Though. I don't know though. Because there is a little bit of sweetness in the aroma that makes me think maybe. I think we need to delve in there.
I think he's
Actually, have a sample.
urgent too.
Let's go. Well, that's really nice.
I like it.
Mm.
Bitter, and I can feel the bitterness.
It's not as bitter as I expected, though.
I think he's growing. Man. Yeah, I got some malt, some fruit.
It's really hoppy. It is
Yeah.
a big explosion of hops,
Yeah.
and it's a nice explosion of hops, though. I don't get much bitterness from it. It is a little creeping bitterness that just sits there, but it isn't too much.
No, for me, it's
Possibly after a whole bottle to yourself, you might shrivel up, but
I got mostly grapefruit, lime, malt.
yeah, a slight bit of floral,
Mm.
a very slight bit of floral.
In a way, for me, I know that this is gonna sound very strange, but in a way, considering the label and everything, is very technical. I mean, is a very well done beer. For me, it's very easy to understand what is in it. So I got a lot of, as I said, grapefruit, citrus, malt.
A little bit of melon.
Yeah,
Yeah.
actually, now that you mention it.
Yeah,
You
I've been
see-
trying to been sitting here trying to work it out, and the aftertaste, it is a little bit of melon in the aftertaste.
A nice mouthfeel. So it's not light. You can
Yeah, that's the thing. It's,
really taste.
although it's easy drinking, it's got a bit of a creamy consistency in the mouthfeel, hasn't it?
I like it.
I like this actually. It's quite nice indeed. It's
I didn't want it to be. I don't know how to say. I didn't want it to be too partial because I love the label and I love the idea of the robot. And it's 650 ml. That is a good sharing bottle. But the actual beer is very good. I like it. I might get something else.
and you have to
from it.
remember as well. This is 8.8%. I
Yeah,
wouldn't.
It doesn't taste 8.9.
No. I
No.
think the only thing that comes through with the strength is the bitterness. I think that's probably what's giving it that. But for an 8.8, you wouldn't know this is getting you there until you finished the bottle and fell on the floor.
I think he can trick you in
Yeah, it really could. Really, really could. That is it's a lot easier drinking than you think for an 8.8. I mean,
you have 2 bottles of this, and I think you could be a bit funny. You know
I'd-
what I mean?
gone on one bottle. Well, that was amazing. Make sure you look for Gigantic Brewing Co.
Yeah.
And thank you very much for watching, guys.
Thanks a
Make
lot.
sure you subscribe and give us a like as well. You know you want to.
Yeah, they want to. I can
Oh,
see
yes,
them
I
just
can see it in your
ready to
eyes.
Press that,
Just
to click
click.
that button.
Pow.
Come on, man.
Thanks for
Ciao.
watching. Ciao for now. Bye.